Hello there, and welcome back to part 3 of, my first game in EU4 where I'm trying to make some sense of the new mechanics. Last time we took a little bit of a look at, the interface basically, tried to get a little bit of a good look on everything and how things works. And today we are going to try to see if we can get some ideas unlocked, see if we can make, more or less try to make some sense out of that. If not, we will be trying to, I guess you could say, try to either take some technology along those lines, or see if we can try to perhaps get some diplomacy done. Can't really promise anything, but we'll try and see what we can pull off. As you know, we're currently at war with England, Savoy, Munster, and Portugal. Basically because we want to reconquer this one. Revolt in Barrois, Cox is done, so I'll actually send those guys over there to siege that one, and we'll send these guys over here to deal with the rebels, and hopefully we'll be able to pull it off without too much problems. We'll probably also send it down to Savoy. Can I split this one in half? Yes, I can. So we'll send one of them to Valise, the other one to Savoy, and we'll simply be continuing to try and make some progress to see if we can make Burgundy a little bit bigger. And as I probably said last time, you feel free to come with suggestions or input or what I should play for my first real game. I've gotten some I don't know how to put it, some input. Venice, Poland among them. We'll have to see, basically. I don't know how colonization will work in this game, but it seems like it is a little bit more interesting, so to speak. And also it seems that the lands that are currently not owned by anyone is... well, these are probably owned by Portugal, this by Castile. So yeah, I guess if you want to actually be an explorer and colonizer in this game, you have to actually be one of the nations that are capable of it from the start. But we'll have to wait and see. I can invest in a new technology, military one, so we'll actually just go ahead and do so. It cost me 540 military power, but it's alright. Military technology advanced. King, our military technology level increased to pike square 4. Through the Middle Ages, cavalry's dominance was being challenged by disciplined pikemen. In battles such as Bannockburn or the Golden Spurs, cavalry was defeated by pikes. A combination of improved training and discipline, and the addition of swordsmen to provide close combat support, has raised this formation to the peak of its efficiency. Well, it at least it sounds good. Military tactics plus 0.25, land morale plus 0.5, infantry shock plus 0.10. I can now build armories. So let's have a little look at this, see what the armories actually does. They actually have manpower increase 25, and well, basically they do pretty much the same they did in the old games. So yeah, nothing to sorry, I have a little bit of a runny nose. So nothing really big compared to other things, but still not too shabby. This one we'll have to see how we'll pull it off. Diplomatic insult against Cleves. Well, that's a little bit weird. Siege of Valise has ended. We'll go straight down to Piedmont. We're still losing a little bit of money, not much, but still we're losing. And well, Siege of Savoy is over. I claims on Liege. I can build armory in 3 provinces, basic buildings, armory. Well, I think we'll wait with that for a little while. We'll continue to siege Savoy here. Take some, force something out of them, probably just some money, some other things. Let's see here. Burgundy gains a claim on Champagne. We'll actually press issue, and well, let's see here. I can actually choose between losing prestige or administrative power. Huh. I don't know how much prestige actually gives me right now. Global. I'll actually go ahead and pay for that treachery against Trier, conquest against France. So yeah, there's a lot of things we can do. Since I should probably go ahead and do this too. Let's make France a rival. Enemies has Austria is actually an enemy of mine. That's quite an interesting. We'll make France our rival alongside. Well, I don't know who I want yet as the last one, but we'll have to wait and see. If I can get my manpower up to the maximum, which currently is 7,000, it will be good, but we'll have to simply wait and see, because can invest in technology, marketplace, and dock. Neighbor bonus -5, increased innovative. It's actually it's lowering the base cost, I guess. I think I actually have new infantry now I can use still. We'll go ahead, use it, and see there. Diplomatic technology advanced. King of diplomatic technology level increased to marketplace and dock level 4. Creation of league and regional infrastructure in order to promote trade will not only encourage commerce but also allow us to better tax it. Better traded, we can now build docks and marketplaces. So let's have a little look here and build a armory. Can we build? We can build a temple with level 5. I want to see if a dock, local trade power plus 0.33, local ship repair. So yeah, we can actually use docks for trade power. And also the buildings here, they actually cost some either administrative or one of these three basically, and that is interesting. Scotland are actually going to war with England as well. Always beneficial to have someone declare war on someone we don't like. I'll find the options. Cosmopolitan Patriots in Calais. We'll go ahead and deal with them because we want Calais. And I don't know if aspiring against Trier, the diplomatic insult. Units have suffered casualties. Yeah, I know. Let's see here. There's one last thing I wanted to do as well, and that is boost it to +1, since it gives us some benefits more than we had before. And while although we probably do not need it, it will be helpful. So yeah, we can actually take Liège and Champagne. The only problem with France here is that they are pretty darn big. So I'd actually hope to ally these guys. They actually do love me or like me, but they will not go for a royal marriage. Aragon can't afford another diplomatic relation, so yeah, I guess the more diplomatic relation you have, the more expensive things get. Siege of Normandy has ended. So yeah, with that I think we have what we need to force whatever terms we need on them. If we don't, well then I don't really know what to do, but at least we can make a peace now. I also want to do Savoy here, simply screw them over, probably go after Minster afterwards, if necessary, so to speak. Gunner Edward Tronshan, and he is actually quite good, 535. Can't complain about that. I believe 5 or 6 is the highest. So yeah, we're doing quite well. I'd have to go ahead and say. Let's see here, we can sue for peace. We want 33 diplomatic power. Let's see here. So I can actually take some counties from the Savoy. I believe it's their capital. No, Piedmont is their capital. Let's see here. It will cost 15 aggressive expansion penalty. Base plus 15 Lorraine, Austria. Many people won't like it, so no, we will not do that. Instead, we will demand that they transfer the trade power, and well, we'll have to see how this turns out, but for now we'll go for that one, and also give up your deals with Aragon, simply because that would allow us to make diplomatic treaties with them. There we go. Trade power we got. We have troops in foreign territory. You guys can go home. Truce will expire. You can build improvements. You are claimed to Liège, Champagne, Bohemia, and well, let's see here if we can now go for a royal marriage. You have no diplomats to send. There we go. Nope, they can still afford another diplomatic, well, something. But yeah, we'll go ahead, sue for peace. We'll demand Calais. And well, will you give me something else as well? Nope. Can I revoke your code on Picardy? I can. Return cause, actually. Board to Armagnac? Nope. Release nations. Transfer trade power? No, they'll not go for it. I only have 19. So let's see, will you give me some gold as well, or is that too much to ask? There we go, 98 gold, send demands. And we just kicked England's butt, more or less. So yeah, things are actually going quite well. We can also do the reconquest here. There is just one small little issue there. Alliance offer from Castile. Well, having them as an island would definitely be useful, but let's see here. Diplomacy. How many? In my country, let's see here. I wanted to see how many. I believe there is some places that's how many diplomatic relations. Yeah, 2 out of 4. So I can go ahead and accept that one. It should bring it up to 3. Yeah, so I can have one more. Hopefully with Aragon or someone else here. Brittany. Are we still best buds? Yeah, we are. If I can bring Brittany in and possibly Savoy would be perfect for this right now, but they will not go for that. Nastic can't send another one until the 20th of January. So yeah, let's see here. I need him home. Diplomacy, royal marriage. Hopefully this will allow me to slowly but surely. Royal marriage from Castile, can go ahead and accept that one as well. Will hurt my legitimacy a little bit, but we should be alright. Can I now go for an alliance? From coalition. Nope. Alliance actions. Cannot ally. Positive opinions, so we can actually send that guy to improve relations. As I said, this is all a plan to go after France. Am I at war now or something? What was that? What was that? Papal state opinion of us, peace, prestige, religious unity, base tax on buildings. Yeah, but I can't use it for anything, so yeah. Doesn't help me at all. I can maximum have 66. So yeah, it seems like Castile is at war and didn't bring us in or something. But the fact that I can form a coalition against someone, form a coalition against them. Rivals, Aragon, Burgundy, and England. We are all show opinion of France. Blame them. We lost some morale for a while. They actually hate us quite a lot. And the feeling is mutual. I'm sure we have enough men anyway. So yeah, as I said, I wanted to do some try to get some research done. Sconian heretics. Socinian. Cosmopolitan isn't a it's in the same group, but we need 125 diplomatic power to change the culture of the province, which we will do once we actually get the opportunity to do so. Let's see here. Supporting the Florentine school. Now we have enough problems. I'll actually go ahead and do so. It gives some prestige. But what I wanted to do was I need to build some. Is this a light ship? Yeah, I need to build a light ship to. Actually, I need to build a couple to. Try to build 8 of these simply to have them. Oh yeah, I built one too much. Build some of these simply to have them enforce my trading power, I guess. So yeah, no mission selected. We can create a proper fleet, become papal controller, remove liege from the map. Well, we could always do that, but still, it's going to be a little bit tricky, seeing as, well, everyone hates it. So we'll actually go ahead and create a proper fleet. And as far as I know, we're building here. I can probably build 1, 2, and 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's enough, or I'm missing 1 or 2, but we'll have to wait for, well, a while to see. About a little over a year. but this will once again go for try to build up my trade a little bit, see how it works out. I can have 2 merchants. I have no colonists. I need to unlock them through ideas apparently. And well, that could get quite interesting. Actually, I have some more exhaustion, probably from accept the demands. Loose. There should be a stable government. We'll ignore them. Prestige is in this game, I say, a bit more expandable than I guess administrative points and I think that the administrative ones are quite important. Local trade power +1, manpower increase. Let's see here. I should probably build. Yeah, actually, as we'll go ahead and do that. Now we have on 2 of French provinces. Which one was it? Mandois, I think. So now we have on these 2. Yeah, we actually have claims on both of them. So that's quite nice. What I wanted to do was do some building down here. Construct. There we go, buildings. Let's actually go ahead and build. Not enough gold. Yeah, okay. I actually have to save some money now. I wanted to build 4 armories down here. So basically armor building gets a little bit easier. And that means that these 4 provinces will be where I will manufacture my armies wherever I need them, so to speak. And also we're waiting for. Could probably go into the economy here. Go army maintenance down a bit. Same with fleet maintenance. Don't really need it to have it at the top right now. Build up some money. Use it to build or upgrade my country. See how things work out. How are we doing in terms of units? Clemens. Diplomatic insult against Savoy. Well, that sucks. Latin medieval, halberds, Latin knights. Currently 7 naval units in production, so we actually need to build 3 more. That's actually quite neat that you can get it shown like that. Build ship 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Once those ships are done, we have completed our mission. Well, I think it doesn't matter if I keep this as one, since what they're basically doing is protecting my my one trade node. So I think it should be alright to simply have them all join in down here. I think we'll join them up, merge them, take this navy and send here, or these 2 ships that is. There we go, merge. And this one down here. I want you to protect trade in back home, I guess. So yeah, this will be interesting to see how it actually works out. But what happens if I send you to Bordeaux? No merchant present. So yeah, we'll just have you actually stand with the other fleet, I guess. And well, manpower is slowly returning, as you can see. We are gaining quite a lot. How are we doing in terms of maximum? We can make 4 more units, and we'll actually go ahead and do so, I think. Let's see, recruit 1, 1, 1. And 1. I do remember that I said I wanted to build units down here, but well, it doesn't really matter. It isn't there. It was done. So yeah, no real problem with it. Send these guys to Ghent. No, not those guys. To Fleet. I can currently build a province. Champagne, Vermandois. So yeah, I should probably pick a new mission. Spread our culture to Picardy. Become people come Picardy. Where is? It's here. What culture does it have? Not really well. There we go. It's actually cosmopolitan, so we'll go ahead and accept that one. Spread our mission to Picardy, or spread our culture. It'll take about, what is it, 6 years. So we'll go ahead and do so. Make it proper Burgundies, I guess. And well, it will take a while, as you can see. Diplomatic insult against Aachen. There's many people, or well, countries I would attack. That Burgundy stopped in trying to improve relations with. Yeah, I actually made it up to the top again. See here, Castile hates England. The best buddies with Portugal are friends with me, Morocco, and Portugal. Clear. What I wanted to do was, I'll go back. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I want to clear Castile. There we go. Sorry for messing that up. I wanted to. There we go. Sorry. Once again. Influence actions, enforce peace, alliance action. We can. Yeah. So let's see here. If I now, once that guy gets home, there we go. If I am to declare war on the French here, can I not take both? Quell willing allies. Brittany, no. Bohemia, yes. And Castile, yes. Well, we could always give it a try, I guess, but still, we'll have to actually wait for them to come to us. So we'll probably be sieging Vermandois or something here, and then have them more or less bump into us, and thus we will have a harsh battle on our hands. Actually, go ahead and merge these guys, have them both park here. There we go. Let's see here. Garrison 3,000 men in Ile-de-France, important center of trade. So yeah, let's see here. Cosmopolitan. I will probably try and take some extra land if I end up in a war with them. So we'll go for Champagne, try to take Nemours, probably Lyonnais as well if we can. So yeah, this could be an interesting little war of ours, but of course I'll try to take France and Burgundy. And well, I did get done some little tech here, but as usual I drew it, or this episode, towards, well, warfare, which is basically my fort in these games. So yeah, defect to France, Calais. I'm not really a fan of you guys trying to defect to France. So let's see, we almost have standardized pikes, but well, we'll have to see what does it give us. It gives us man-at-arms, longbow, supply limit plus 50, combat width plus 2, infantry shock. So yeah, if I'm actually going to go up against France, I think I'm actually going to actually go ahead and use caution. I don't know how inflation actually works in this game, other than I can get it from loans. I don't think I'll actually need someone to lower it for me, so yeah, we'll be careful. But I'll try to get my level up one more. I want to see, they actually have military at level 4, so if we can get military to level... it's actually Brittany at war with England. That's quite neat. But still, as I said, I wanted to see if I can get my military level up one more, and then we'll have some fun with the French, because hopefully it'll give me a little bit of an edge in terms of troops. Friesland. I was about to say, there's English lands. No, East Frisia. Huh. Interesting. Let's see, current control. New legal air 355 with a weak claim appears. I'll actually go for that one. And the fact that I can actually see what kind of skills he has is pretty damn decent. Except that I would of course prefer that he have more administrative power than he has. And well, that sucks. But yeah, as I said, I want to go to war with France once I get some better troops, and probably I'll have my manpower pool up at pretty much the maximum before then as well. So that is all in all good. I'll go ahead and build a dock. Let's see here. I believe that it is in Antwerpen, which is here. So we'll go ahead and build dock here, here, and here. There we go. I like the new build system at least. That makes it quite easy to actually build and know where you actually have built from before. Build 3 docks to increase trade power. Then we'll probably do. France is at war with England. They use Reconquest as their casus belli. Well, this is positive because it probably will force the French to lose some of their military strength, so to speak, and that is pretty much important for me because of course if they lose it, I will be able to boost myself quite a lot more, and I can't really complain about that. I know I'm stuttering a lot and stopping a lot right now, but I'm not really 100% feeling well. They actually stopped my diplomat down here. Can actually go ahead and proclaim a guarantee on them, I think. Simply to try and help. We can't send one until the 2nd of October. There we go, improve relations with Savoy and offer vassalization with a military alliance. Offer alliance, they would actually we cannot ally with Burgundy unless we have a positive opinion of them. So we need to have a positive opinion. Well, can I actually economy action, send a gift. Huh. It's still at 15, so perhaps that's a little bit of a bug, but I'll send no, we'll not send anything. You can invest in technology and military one. Start to a papal state. You invested one. I invested 0 as far as I know. I'd like to invest in you. Much of our people. Yeah, we need to try to get ourselves into the papal thingy more. But we'll invest in standardized pikes. There we go. Combat with increased by 2. Infantry shock plus 15. Men at arms. Longbow. Arquebus. Combat with infantry fire. So yeah. Let's see here now on military. There we go. Do we have better units now? Men at arms. Longbow. We'll actually go for the longbows. And we'll keep ourselves with Latin Knights. Back and economize army maintenance back at maximum, and we'll give them a couple months to just get back on their feet. Once declare war against Leinster. Okay, so we are actually at maximum with Savoy again, and so an opinion of Burgundy is yeah, so why can't I ally with them? We cannot ally, what we need to... Okay, so because I do not like them, I cannot ally with them. Can I remove them at least as one of my rivals? Click to change. We'll actually just go ahead and remove them. I think that allows me to offer an alliance. Yes, it did. Diplomat has arrived. Savoy declared on Genoa. Well, they should be able to deal with that themselves, but for now, declare war, take Champagne. Call willing allies. Yes, Savoy will not join. But Castile has 10k men here, and France has actually 6 in the same province. So we'll go ahead and declare war. This will be a little bit interesting. We'll not put our fleet up at the maximum. Let's see, I have units. We'll send him down there. Diplomat has arrived. Yeah, it's actually coming, gunning for me right away. We'll send these guys to back them up. And, well, we destroy them straight away. Let's see here, I want to have that one. And I should probably switch down my speed, seeing as it goes a little bit too fast right there. We did lose some troops though, and it will cost me quite a lot to reinforce them. But there we go, we're back in the green, so to speak. See, they must be right, ignore them. We'll go ahead and ignore them for now. Administrative power is going up. Can probably soon reach level 4 of 3 administrative, so 2 administrative. Let's see here. It costs a little. Sorry, it's a little bit costly a month. But yeah, we'll wait till we can get a level 1, I think. Other than that, I don't really know what to do. We'll have to do a little bit of waiting. 24k men is currently marching on us. We have Castilian armies of 20k here. So they do have more men than us, but if I can just try to force the battles that I want, I think we should be alright. Let's see here, they are going to be there on 21st. Can we now force a good decisive battle on our hand? Let's see here. Yeah, let's see, they lost close to 10,000, and since, as you know, the thing that's most valuable, at least in this game, is manpower in wars. So if you can just, this is probably going to be one of the, I don't know how to put it, a base tactic, so to speak, on how you're going to be fighting. And it seems that these guys can actually run fast. So we'll actually just send these guys back to where they were. We'll attack these French guys soon enough, but for now we should have decent war score. Yeah, Bohemia, war exhaustion. We're gaining some war exhaustion as well. Castile, Silesia, and well, France have a real high war exhaustion now. It's at medium, but yeah, we're doing quite well. We have hurt their manpower quite a bit. We lost a little bit ourselves, not that much, but still, it's enough to cause trouble for us again. So we'll have to be a little bit careful and try to see how we can do this. That's actually an Armagnac and France army, and they are actually going to try and siege down here, it seems. Or are they going after the Castilians? Yeah, they actually are. So yeah, if the Castilians can just play around with them here while we siege what we want, so to speak, things will actually be quite well. If we can take the capital, I'll believe that this war will be over in well, pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll have to, as usual, be patient. Sit. Oi, Scheisse. That's my fault. I should really have paid better attention. But it seems that they will lose more men than I do, so nothing to worry about really. Yeah, as you can see, we lost a quite extensive amount of men. These guys are going to Nemours. We'll leave this guy to siege. We'll have these guys give chase. Bourgogne. Yeah, we'll actually just go ahead, send them back, have them do some sieging, do some recovery, and hopefully it'll be alright. I hope. I think that Castile will actually take the job here of destroying this army, not allow it to reinforce much. But yeah, as you can see, we need 7,000 men, we gain 1,000 a month. We can also do some investments. National idea, we'll actually go ahead and do so. And it allows us another group of ideas. Let's see here, free slot. Can we go for... How does this actually work? We can religious, espionage ideas, economic ideas, bureaucracy, organized. I don't really know how this works. If you pick a... if you actually pick a limit here or something, and then... Expansion, exploration, quantity, quality. So yeah, since we'll actually go for trade ideas now, I think. So yeah, let's see here. How does this work? Oh, I see. You have actually to use your, in this case, diplomatic power to unlock simply ideas within trade. So yeah, that's actually quite neat, and it'll be interesting to see how that actually works out. But I should probably have well, taken a little bit of a, I don't know, a pause earlier. We go ahead and hire this guy, which brings us to a little bit of negative. but I think we'll be alright for the time being at least. This war should soon be over, and if it isn't, we'll simply have to put down a little bit of, I don't know how to put it, put down my maintenance a little bit. But it's a little bit interesting to see how this turns out, because if I now choose a diplomatic idea, I'll actually have to focus both on technology but also ideas. So yeah, that puts a little bit of a balance issue for yourself. Military access from Switzerland, we'll go ahead and accept. You can run into my lands if you choose to do so. But yeah, right now we're actually making pretty good progress, I think. Didn't really think it would be this easy to win. Down in the south here they are sieging pretty damn good. So yeah, we'll go ahead, siege Ile-de-France, take probably a couple of extra provinces. The only problem here is that I'll have to use administrative power to turn them into a core sooner or later, and also since I want to use administrative power for something else too, it really becomes more or less a balance job. Let's see, can I detach a sieging squad? Yes, we'll go ahead, detach sieges, and then move troops to back up the ones that are currently in trouble. Everyone can just march on Memoir then. And as you can see, it's more or less over. These guys can go and siege Alicon. There we go, battle over. I'll move these guys to, well, there are actually troops in Berry to begin with, so we'll actually send these guys home, I think. There we go. And well, the only problem I'll have now is that I need to put my armies back together around the actual size they're supposed to be. But as far as I can see, France only have these armies running around down here. And that means that this war is as good as over, as I've said now a couple of times. But it was not as difficult as I thought it'd be. As you can see, we simply made it a lot easier on ourselves by keeping armies, getting them to attack. It will not work that if I play against another human player. So I think as far as the AI goes, it should probably realize that I would jump in with those armies, and instead, seriously, it's not that much of an issue, but it would be a much more fun AI if it actually had just gone south, gone to Bourgogne and start sieging itself. Because in turn then, I'm pretty sure that it would have been able to well, make a bigger difference. So yeah, this will have to be the end of this episode, and I would like to say thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, some praise, criticism, anything you feel like really, and hopefully we'll make a couple more provinces, we'll make a couple more episodes of this, and then we'll call it a day. So as I said, hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.